for El Concilio Family Services with Conrad Diaz.
Number 4, Julian Martinez, dancing for Boys and Girls Club, Oxnard, Port Hueneme with Diana Porter.
Woo, baby! Ibaro style.
I think he works out.
Number 5, Marie Briggs, dancing for the Oxnard Police Activities League with Jesse Chuy Rodriguez. Ay, mamá.
Number 6, Elise Martinez, dancing for the Dream Foundation with Jamie Bayard.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the dancers begin their 2-minute warm-up.
If you're in the audience, you know why this is important, is to make sure that there's no wardrobe malfunction. We're not going to have any Janet Jacksons today.
Indeed. Indeed.
Special words under her breath for Paparin right about now.
Oh, you better run it. Shake that, baby, Marie. Órale, pues, ladies and gentlemen, as the dancers exit the stage, give them a big round of applause. And I'd like to ask all of you to please make sure that you stay seated throughout the performance so that the people behind you can see. Of course, all of you that are standing in the aisles behind the front walkway, that's okay that you're standing because you're not, you don't have seats. I understand that. But all the people that have seats, please remain seated. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. Christina, you want to introduce our first couple?
Please welcome Marisa Martinez, dancing for I'm a Kid Who Can with Otis Gillespie. Marisa was born in Mexico but has lived in Oxnard since the age of 7. Marisa graduated from Channel Islands High School and has been married to her high school sweetheart, Rodrigo, for 35 years. Oh, that's so cute! They have 4 boys and 3 grandchildren. As the parent of a murdered son, Marisa started a chapter of Parents of Murdered Children, committed to serving the needs of grieving families, and she speaks to youth about violence and how it impacts families. As a representative for I'm a Kid Who Can, Inc., Marisa is using her passion to ensure that more children will fulfill their dreams and aspirations.
I'm a Kid Who Can is an organization that supports underserved youth in the areas of education, sports, art, leadership, and personal development. The organization seeks to fill the gaps between family resources and students' aspiring goals. Now, we seek to connect volunteers, businesses, and families in need to obtain Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Otis and Marisa. And now please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Carol Cantrell, dancing for Project Understanding with Luvi Hernandez. As a third-generation Venturan, Carol Cantrell is in a part of a long line of family living, working, and serving in the community. Carol has worked in the shopping center management for nearly 30 years. Carol is currently serving on the board of Project Understanding of Ventura County, and she has run 6 half marathons benefiting the nonprofit by raising several $1,000s. Carol is also chair of Ventura Sister Cities Committee, Ventura Loreto Sister Cities. Carol's excited for this opportunity to dance and raise money for Project Understanding, which is celebrating its 40th year in providing resources for the homeless community.
Longtime salsa dancer Luvi Hernandez is the owner of Luvi's Dance Studio in Thousand Oaks, Ventura, and Santa Barbara. Luvi has been dancing, teaching, and performing in the area for over 18 years. His dance troupes have performed throughout the 805 area, as well as many nightclubs.
Project Understanding provides hope by developing and directing resources for the purpose of transforming lives and community through justice, mercy, and compassion. Carol and Luvi, ladies and gentlemen.
Luvi's Dance Company presents.
Thank you very much, Susie and Conrad Diaz.
Wow, Conrad, looking different.
Forgive me.
Luvi. Great job,
Thank
Luvi
you,
Hernandez.
thank you. Oh, I had the wrong page. I'm so sorry. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Susie Azucena Gomez and Conrad Diaz. Dancing for Concilio Family Services, Susie Azucena Gomez, an Emmy Award-winning news anchor and reporter, retired earlier this year following a 20-year career with Telemundo 52 Los Angeles. Susie is passionate about El Concilio and assisting families with financial literacy so they may live a better life.
Conrad Diaz was born in Guatemala City and has been passionate about dancing most of his life. He has been teaching, choreographing, performing, competing, and judging salsa dance for over 15 years. He is very excited to be part of the Oxnard Salsa Festival every year.
El Concilio Family Services is a nonprofit organization whose primary mission is to provide assistance to the underserved in our community. The majority of El Concilio clients are low-income agricultural workers, and the well-being of their families is vital to a stable agricultural industry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Susie and Conrad.
Siempre estoy ahí. Es una guerra de toma y dame, pues dame eso que tenés.
Pregúntale a quien tú quieras, mira, te juro que eso no es así. Yo nunca tuve una mala intención, yo nunca quise burlarme de ti. Conmigo ves, nunca se sabe, un día digo que no y otro que sí.
Yo soy masoquista.
¡Sabor!
Shake it, ma, shake it.
Sufriendo que en esta relación soy yo la que manda. No pares bola, toda esa mala propaganda. Todo lo que te digo ya te lo me oír. No vaya a interesar lo que no se percibe.
Y como lo consigo tras de ti, muriendo por ti, dime qué ponme, bebé.
Soy de ti ni de nadie, puro, puro chantaje.
Susie Azucena Gomez and Conrad Diaz. God bless you, that was great.
That was amazing. Great job, Susie and Conrad. Susie, I want your dress. We need to talk later. Now we are welcoming Julian Martinez, dancing for Boys and Girls Club for Oxnard, Port Hueneme. Julian Martinez is an Oxnard native attending Oxnard College. He is a paraeducator in an after-school program for the city of Oxnard, where he shares his love for the arts. Performing in community theater and working with youth has helped him share his desire for self-expression through music. Of the Boys and Girls Club, Oxnard Port Hueneme, is to inspire and enable all youth.
Julian and Diana. Eat your heart out, Sergio.
Wow factor met. Choo-choo! Great job.
Yeah, I can go.
Now please welcome Marie Taylor Briggs, dancing for Oxnard Police Activities League with Jesse Chuyu Rumba Buena Rodriguez. Celia Cruz is in the house. Choo-choo! Azúcar!
Oh.
Marie Taylor Briggs recently retired after 20 years of service to the city of Oxnard. She is the only remaining founding board member of Oxnard PAL. She has served
Los Angeles Salsa champion. He began dancing salsa in 1999 with Rumba Salsera and Reyes de la Rumba, and then in 2005 moved to Los Angeles to join the world-famous Los Rumberos Dance Company. Directed by Mr. Francisco Vasquez in 2005, his dancing helped win his team's first place in the Mayan Salsa team competition with Los Rumberos and Rumba Rumberos.
Paparin. Oxnard PAL's mission is to foster a bond of mutual trust and understanding between police officers and young people by enabling them to interact in a non-confrontational setting. Programs are offered with an emphasis placed on reaching those considered to be at risk.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Marie and Chewy.
Rumba Buena
Presents.
Esa negrita que va caminando, esa negrita tiene su tumbao. Y cuando la gente la va mirando, ella baila de nada.
Azúcar.
Para gozar, para disfrutar. La vida es un carnaval, todos podemos cantar. Ay, señores. Kimbara, kumbara, kumba, kimbamba. Kimbara, kumbara, kumba, kimbamba. Kimbara, kumbara, kumba, kimbamba. Kimbara, kumbara, kumba, kimbamba.
know, Pablo, it makes more sense now that she works for PAL because she is the one that patrols this front. So if you don't recognize her in blue, wait to...
She's the one that's always telling everybody to sit down. God bless her, God bless her. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Elise Martinez, Dancing for the Dream Foundation with Jamie Bayard. Elise Martinez is a general assignment multimedia journalist for KEYT News Channel 3. Elise grew up in Long Beach and earned a degree in Spanish at UCSB. Returned to Long Beach to teach in the bilingual classroom in adult education. Although she loved teaching, Elise decided to pursue a career in journalism. She relocated to Santa Barbara and KEYT, then spent 4 years at KABC in Los Angeles, subsequently returned to KEYT. When Elise isn't working, she spends her time with the love of her life, her son Patrick. She also enjoys hiking and has scaled Mount Whitney and competed in numerous marathons, triathlons, and adventure races.
Jamie Bayard has been dancing since the age of 5. In his 20-plus years in the business, some of his accolades include appearances on General Hospital and the film 21 and Wake Up, being a top 20 participant on So You Think You Can Dance Season 4, and the Dirty Dancing National Tour, Sucio. With 2 first-place titles at the U.S. Open Swing Dance Competition, Jamie is thrilled to be a part of Louie's Dance Company.
Dream Foundation serves terminally ill adults and their families by providing end-of-life dreams that offer inspiration, comfort, and closure. The Dream Foundation is the only national dream granting organization for terminally ill adults, fulfilling dreams that provide inspiration, comfort, and closure at the end of life. The Dream Foundation has given life to more than 27,000 final dreams over the past 2 decades, relying solely on private donations. Ladies and gentlemen, Elise and Jamie.
Louie's Dance Company presents.
Charlie would say, que bárbaro.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have another round of applause for all of our stars.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh. So for the next few minutes, the judges will be selecting the judges' favorites, but there are 2 contests. The People's Choice Award is given to the charity that raises the most money. The charities have raised well over $50,000 so far this year. Now it's time for the audience to participate with their dollars. $1 equals 1 vote, $5, 5 votes, and so on. The People's Choice winners will be announced this Wednesday.
Remember that the Dancing with Our Community Stars booth is the place that you will vote and meet the stars and find out more about charities, and it's located right over there.
Right behind where the soundboard is, and in between the soundboard and the pagoda, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have a couple of acts for you from Luby's Dance Studio while the judges are selecting the Judges' Choice Awards.
And just to remind you, if you don't want to be known in the live videos as the person that walked in front of the show while they're recording, when they're on stage, to avoid the comments, go ahead and get your walking on now so when they're on stage they can perform without an interruption. Thank you. Please welcome Luby's kids. Oscar Jimenez dancing with Celine Gutierrez.
Cyrus dancing with his little sister Roslyn Orozco.
Edward dancing with his little sister. Help me, Pablo.
Diomi Camacho.
Luby Hernandez dancing with Leanne Sims.
Let's go like ooh, ooh, hey, hey, turn on. Ooh, ooh, hey, hey, turn on. Ooh, you better, hey, hey, turn on. Ooh, you better, hey, turn on. Bitch can't whip like me, can't really rock like me, can't sexy walk like me, can't hit the corner like me. Hey, bitch can't drop like me, can't hit the folks like me, can't name like me, can't Dito shuffle like me. Like no, bitch can't do it like me, bitch can't do it like me. No, bitch can't do it like me. No, bitch can't do it like me. Put your right leg up, left leg up, sit down like you're sitting on the stairs. Look to the left, look to the right, look back at the booty and stare. Now twerk, twerk, now twerk, now twerk, now twerk, twerk, now twerk, twerk.
Cuando en la vida se sufre una herida, porque se pierde sangre querida, en ese momento con el destino en tu mano, echa para adelante mi hermano, con ayuda de nueva sangre. Cuando en el alma se siente un dolor, una traición que te rinde un camino, en ese momento piensa que todo es posible, con la sangre nueva y una fuerza indestructible. En ese momento piensa que todo es posible, con la sangre nueva y una fuerza indestructible. Indestructible, ay no, indestructible, indestructible, echa para allá, déjame en paz. Indestructible, 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 ese soy yo. Indestructible, algunas veces me asombro. Indestructible, pero se rompe bongo. Indestructible, pareno, canto que está sabroso. Indestructible, indestructible yo, indestructible seré. Indestructible, salte de meto un plato que te llevaré. Indestructible, si es que la salsa que tanto te hace vacilar. Indestructible, barrendo en la carretera. Indestructible, barrendo, barrendo, con sangre nueva. Indestructible.
Baby, that's what I'm talking about, Luby. Yeah, boy, great job with those youngsters, my man.
Look at that, Pablo. Very classy outfits. You think they're just going to be a cute little kids team? No, they were a dance team. You guys brought it. That was amazing. Love it from head to toe. I guess Luby's a big kid at heart. Fits in perfectly.
Good job.
And now, Luby's ladies team. We are welcoming Celine, Shiva, Leanne, and Yomi. Sorry, ladies.
Nosotros estamos pendientes, que alegra los
They not only had one great routine, they went back to back, had a second great routine, and brought it. Thank you, ladies. That was amazing.
Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our Dancing with Our Community Stars dance teams and our little entertainment that we had here from Luby's Dance Studio during the judges' balloting or tabulating of the votes.
Tap dancing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, can we have our dancers back on the floor? Marissa Martinez dancing for I'm a Kid Who Can with Otis Gillespie.
Carol Cantrell dancing for Project Understanding with Luby Hernandez.
Susie Azucena Gomez dancing for the Concilio Family Services with Conrad Diaz.
Julian Martinez dancing for Boys and Girls Club, Oxnard, Port Hueneme with Diana Porter.
Marie Briggs dancing for the Oxnard Police Activities League with Jesus Chuy Rodriguez.
Elise Martinez dancing for the Dream Foundation with Jamie Bayard.
And ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause right now for these people before I announce the winner. I want you to know that they have worked very, very hard to get to this level. Some of our contestants had absolutely no dance experience at all. Our professional instructors put in many hours of volunteer time to help them develop the routines you saw, and so they all deserve first place, every one of them. But we can only give it to one for the judges. Don't forget that we can also vote with your votes for your favorite by going back and voting. Every dollar is a vote. If you use 2, it's 2 votes. You use $100, it's 100 votes. So if you really feel strongly about helping community and nonprofits and your dancers, please go back and vote with your money as soon as we announce the winner. And ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 and the 24th annual Oxnard Salsa Festival's Dancing with the Community Stars first place winner is Susie and Conrad.
Congratulations, take your bow. Chacha and Denise Castro, original Las Reyes de la Rumba, are passing out the flowers and trophies. Thank you, ladies. And if you like the dance moves, remember all of these professional instructors can teach you salsa, bachata, y más, anywhere in the Tri-Counties. Look them up on Facebook.
Every one of them, ladies and gentlemen, Marissa, Carol, Susie, Julian, Marie, and Elise with their dancing partners were magnificent! You know, I have to say a quick story. I worked with Sergio's father 24 years ago, with Julian's father, Sergio, 24 years ago, and with Susie Azucena Gomez at the same company, Jones Intercable. We were all 3 there. That's okay, Susie, you don't look it at all. I'm the one that's old here, baby.
San Jose, now we know who's in the picture. It's the winner of the salsa contest, the Dancing with the Local Stars. Choo-choo!
Please, ladies and gentlemen, their causes are so worthwhile. You've heard their stories. You've heard why they're here. You've heard what they do, how they do it. This is all volunteer based, and each one of their nonprofits is very, very worthy. So between now and the 7th of August, please go online to oxnardsalsafestival.com and vote with your credit card. If you can do it here, we would greatly appreciate it. But please don't forget these nonprofits. They do such great work in our community. And I want to personally, on behalf of my co-host, Cristina La Maestra Maggio, the Oxnard Salsa Festival's Board of Directors, the Downtowners, We want to thank each and every one of you for participating. Our sponsors are grateful for what you do for us, and because of what you do, they continue to support us. To the dancers and to the instructors and to the whole group of people that our staff and making this happen, and to all of you for coming out and helping us by voting with your dollars, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Christina.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Round of applause.
Big round of applause. Thank you very much.
Remember
Big
your team photo at the Carnegie Hall? It's my favorite one. Thank you guys. You can go.
Muchísimas gracias. Thank you. As they exit stage, ladies and gentlemen, I have two lost kids, Gabriel and Fernanda Barajas. Gabriel and Fernanda Barajas are lost, and they are at the information booth. So the parents of those two kids, please go to the information booth and claim your children.
Uh-oh, maybe they thought it was free babysitting. The kids zone is really fun. They should go there after the Lost and Found booth.
Oh boy. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes or so to introduce the band. Música, maestro.
Say